What's going on, Fortnite fans? My name is GlitchyWT, and in this video, I dropped Wonkeeland 25 times. Sort of. So, quick disclaimer, this video was supposed to be released before Sandy. You know, do the more popular location and all. But, after a certain in-game event, I had to postpone it until after Sandy. So, yes, a lot of the drops in this video were made before the majority of Sandy's video. With that all out of the way, I dropped Wonkeeland 25 times, sorta. And this is what happened.
First drop into Wonkeeland, and there is one other person. You'd think this location would be more popular for the concept alone. I didn't stick around for very long, but hey, I found a DeLorean. And yes, it is way too late for the Winterfest update, especially since it's likely mid-February as you're seeing this. But again, this was supposed to be released before Sandy's video. Starting this video off strong, I see. Hey, remember when this thing was shit? Some will argue that it still is. Hey, buddy? You can't just use the sword to fight and expect to win every engagement. And I've just been third party, god damn it. And now we're surfing for drop number 2. Now, where is a good landing spot at this location? Well, wherever it is, it's not up here. What the fuck? Bow down to your Lord and Savior, Axe. Anyway. Hey, so, does anyone remember this guy? Oh, look. The inferior revival item. And this is why it's the inferior revival item. How in the flying fuck was I supposed to live this encounter? So, funny story. I didn't hit the record button on OBS. Okay, this is the last drop in the Winterfest update, I swear. Clyde, what are you doing? I dedicated this game to using the gimmicks of the POI. So, I played the Carnival game twice. Also, why is it easier with the non-scoped ARs? Genuinely. I also rode the roller coaster. It is so much longer than it looks. I guess since I was goofing off all during that game, it makes sense I died in the first actual fight I get into. As you can see, Wonkeeland is no longer a thing. That's why I was saying I sorta landed Wonkeeland 25 times in the intro. I think the game you're watching right now was actually my first experience with this update. We're joining in on bullying the boss player. This is why I never activate it myself. Way too much attention on you for it to be worth it. Also, just to be clear, yeah, he didn't survive this encounter. And because I was low from fighting the frozen dummy, I didn't have the chance to run and heal, so I lost. Also, I went into replay mode because I swore I placed down builds, but found something else. I don't know why this happened, but I found it funny. Really living up to my channel's name now, aren't I? Drop number 6, dead. Surfing to my death. Just minding my own business when I get shot by a 12-gauge shotgun. No shotgun off drop, so I'm dead. Hey, at least I got a kill this time. So I took a break to work on the Sandy drops video. Every game past this point was made afterwards. Hit sound bug. I won't go into any further details since I have 3 videos that have me complaining about it, 2 of which are drop videos. And it's pretty understandable what's going on if you just watch the gameplay. Hot drop into Cartmanland. When will this update be over? Attempted to land on the mountain since I completely forgot where any loot was. This might as well be drop number 2. But I hopped into a porta potty by accident. As soon as I found mobility, I beelined out of the location. So long, Cartmanland, you will not be missed. Is the Dark Voyager reassembling the 0 point? I thought we would have had to help the 7 repair it throughout this chapter, not just him do it in the first season. 6 people remaining, and I've now hunkered down on top of the hotel in Sandy Strip. Could someone please care to explain to me why the Dark Voyager keeps pinging all of us? Oh shit. I'm okay, I just fractured a femur. Zone is absolutely tiny now, and I just turned this into a 1v1v1. But because of some bad positioning, it became more of a 2v1. And I was the solo. South Park's gone, thank God. And now Epic has replaced it with a new update called Love and Legends. Why can't we just have an update exclusively about the 7? Why do they have to share it with Valentine's Day? But I guess it really doesn't matter, just as long as Wonky's back on the map. Oh,
Wonky's back. Wonky's back. Thank God.
Honestly, I had a weird suspicion that Epic was just gonna nuke the POI and a massive crater was gonna be where Cartman Land was.
I swear to bloody God. Legacy. There. It's still a thing. It has been like 3 or 4 updates at this point. And now I have no idea where anything is because like the South Park update actually moved where everything was. It wasn't the same location, just with a coat of paint. They're back? They're back. Okay. They disappear for a single update, and Epic just brings them back. I might as well hold on to this since it is a scoped weapon. No, no way. No way. The MK7 is back? What? Why? What? I mean, it's a good healing item, but why? And my aim's a little off today, but whatever. Sniper. I never even got to test. Never even got to test the key. You know what? I'll just use it for this game just to see how shit it actually is. Is it 0 point fixed now? No, it is not. Oh! Oh! God damn! Can you not? No, you can. You just can't scope in with this thing. No fucking way I hit that. What the shit? Is that back? Or is that a different weapon? Oh, let's go! Oh, wait, shit, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Ah, damn. Alright. To be honest, I think for the next... I guess until drop 15, I'm gonna just continue to do the talking just to see how it would be like. Start. What? The hell was that? But yeah, like I was saying, I think I'm probably going to just... I swear to God, I keep getting distracted. ADHD much. But like... What? Oh, I'm surfing. Why is that here? Anyway, like I was just... Hi, Clyde. I swear I have ADHD. I have ADHD. There's no way I don't. What I was trying to say is that I would be playing unmuted until drop 15 to see if it's worth doing in future drop videos. I forgot to change the wrap. God, I am terrible at this. I'm terrible at changing skins. I forgot to change the goddamn wrap. Okay, Jesus. Jesus, okay. Does anyone else miss Columbo? I really want to. I forgot the raps again. I was this close to forgetting the raps. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Does anyone else miss Columbo? Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out where the best spot to land would be. Come on. Let's go. Oh, the order. Oh, she's...
Your island is in danger. You can call me the Order.
Yep, I already know who you are.
To deal with the Dark Voyager. But first, I need your help. This barrier is blocking my ability to rift out. Get me a key card. I spotted a blue-haired girl sneaking around down here. She might have gotten her hands on one.
You mean Hope?
No, I think she means the chick with the cast in the battle pass. This one.
Oh.
And how low was I? This is the last game that'll have live commentary, and the remaining drops will go back to the scripted format.
Okay, yeah, what is this start match thing? Okay. You let me start the match 2 seconds earlier.
Wait, the Flex SMG stuck around. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, you can only hold stacks of 4 shockwaves now. All right, that that feels unnecessary. Wait, what? Huh. Damn it. Oh, okay, I never even got to use it. I'm not going to be doing live commentary in future videos. Every game, even the short ones, were above a minute in length. That just doesn't work for the length I want these videos to be. I didn't even press the button. What's the point? And they're running. This is why shockwaves were removed in the previous update. Cowards like this person run even though they barely put up a fight. Stop running, you fucking coward. And you're still running. You hit me with a 50 caliber bullet and your response is to continue running. If you want to get me off your back, actually fight me. This is why people wanted shockwaves removed. Chicken shit players who refuse to fight in a battle royale game. I'm not gonna blame the item like some other people have, but I am going to be blaming the runners who use these items in this fashion. Okay, if your opponent is someone who has 25% more health than you, then maybe you should try playing a little smarter than trying to outdamage them. What, do you think I was going to defend runners? Hell no, that's a playstyle that belongs in the lowest pits of hell. I haven't talked about this, like, at all, but I really don't like Wonkeeland as a drop spot. That's also why I'm counting a failed drop as an actual drop. I just don't want to land here anymore. The POI is slightly smaller than Battlewood. You know, the biggest location in the game. But the loot density is so much worse. Wonkeeland has 44 possible chest spawns, with the mountain and the big central building being the best places to land. But Battlewood, as I've already stated, is just slightly bigger and has 80 possible chest spawns. I know that the cannons in Carnival games try to make up for it, but the cannons are basically worthless, while the Carnival games, yes, can make up for it. If activated prematurely, they will have people pushing you since it's really loud. And since Wonkeeland is a corner POI, you don't get as much time as you would like to loot the location. And if anyone tries to defend this, why does no one land there? Now, don't get it twisted. I like Wonkeeland. The aesthetic is great, like we've never had a location like this before. I just don't like landing there personally. I should probably get back to telling what happens in these games before this video is 40 minutes long. Now, I know what I said about runners, but the game started lagging, and I was not willing to fight someone who was using the taser minigun while I was lagging, so I chose to leave. But I should have stayed. It would have been a more understandable death, especially after missing that shot. I don't understand. From drop 12 onward, I've been playing worse than I was during drop 11, which was the last game I played during the South Park update. Maybe that's why I thought there was a glitch in my skill-based matchmaking. And if you understand what I'm talking about, how? That video did horribly. I still don't understand the point of the start to match button. Like, ooh, you get to start the match 2 seconds earlier. Like, does it have bigger impacts if you're playing with a team? There's always more layers to this shit. At this point, I should probably have a looting strategy. But I still don't. I just kind of wander around until I find chests and loot. I forgot this happens. I really shouldn't be, because I've landed here a minimum of 19 times. For anyone who isn't aware, which is likely everyone watching this video, drops 12 through 19 were played on the first day of the new update, which probably explains why I'm unable to win.
It's been a week since this update came out. I guess we'll see if the lobbies have cooled off by now. I mean, yes, they have, but now I'm dealing with melee spamming little Timmy. Final 5. Let's make it count. What about Valentine's Day and the 7 means bringing back the bush? Bigfoot. Seems you wandered a bit outside his territory. On a real note, I like the detail that Bigfoot throws down the Flowberry Mist Grenade as a way of hiding, entering lethal labs to save the order, but I accidentally third-party to fight. I then proceed to die to someone who could edit. I really need to learn how to do that. Why have I never tried running the style before? Landed at the base of the mountain. As I said before, Dragon Mountain and Monkey's Chomp House are interchangeably the best locations to land. But honestly, looking back on it, the mountain's probably better. It's easier to go from the mountain to the restaurant than to the carnival game than to choose between going to the mountain or the carnival game. I don't use this strategy for the remaining games because it just never clicked for me during them. But for anyone watching this video, you can try it, I guess. Hey, Order. Sorry it took me so long, but I'm here to free you. Oh shit, I found the lock-on assault rifle. Honestly, pretty worthless in builds if your opponent are at least somewhat competent. But in zero builds, I don't know. I haven't tried zero builds since this update began. Do you want to know another thing that's pretty worthless though? The self-revive. Showing off its worth pretty well here. So apparently the weekly quest had eliminate opponents with lock-on AR, and I had somehow gotten some progress on it already. I am aware that the previous game wasn't my first time using it, but I have no idea why I eliminated 4 people using this thing. While playing this, I genuinely thought I was watching a Cuzzle 2 video. Yeah, I normally use the default style for Meowskulls, and he uses the Cloud9 variant. Just felt like mentioning how weird my brain works. Please, 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 please. Damn it! Friendship bubble. One complaint though. It should turn on global voice chat for anyone inside the bubble. Or at least do it for power hours. Okay, so the guy on the hill has a lock on as well. But he's hip firing. Or I'm too far away. That may be a possibility. Excellent use of the shield bubble. Just looting when I get attacked by a boss. Try to hide behind cover, but he breaks it. And now I'm dead. What was I supposed to do there? Also, why are bosses so excellently designed to fuck me over in particular? If you didn't notice, I'm wearing kicks. I actually really hate the addition of kicks. But the reason I'm wearing them with Meowskulls is that I really don't like seeing her feet. These were also free with the Battle Pass, and they're cool with the Rainbow Streak. But again, I will never buy them purposefully or use them on any other skin. Oh, also, I didn't find the aimbot AR like I wanted. Hey, so, remember this red truck. Holy shit, he really is immortal. I found Jay, who was using the arc lightning gun. Heh, ironic. Ooh, legendary aimbot AR. Let's test this thing out. Yeah, pretty good, I'd say. I do need to kill him with it, though. I have no idea why he's being friendly. I wasn't streaming, and even if I was, I wouldn't get nearly enough viewers to get stream snipers. I can't lie. When Final Circle pulls into the northwestern part of the map, you know, the place with all the trees and hilly terrain, Zerofield becomes truly fun. Too bad the south of the map doesn't share this quality. I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. Why didn't I just use the shotgun? My fault for being overconfident. Well, I just lost my only chance to get a win in this video. Final drop, and I am not winning this shit. I mean, just look at me. I'm a bright neon sign after placing 4th in a bot lobby. No way I win this. Oh, and it's a hot drop. Great. I just found myself a serviceable loadout and chose to leave early. Again, hot drop wonky. I would likely end up dead if I stuck around here. Did find Brutus though. Me deciding if I'm gonna take Cupid's crossbow or the vengeful sniper. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Deals more damage and is easier to hit people with. Now, as is tradition, why is there a particle accelerator under the map? This better have something to do with the transition into Season 2, for all the attention I'm putting on it. Found the unstable element, and it just gave me the hollow rush SMG. Also, by the way, I found that you can get the unstable element by hopping into the teleporter as the alarm is going off. It's given it to me every time, at least. Skipping to the end of the game, 3 people left, final circle, and I am a neon sign hiding behind a tree in the middle of a very muted forest, while 2 sweats begin build fighting into the heavens. What can go wrong? And now it's a 1v1. Teleporting up, I prepare for a fight, but I see them popping a self-revive right below me. Yeah, I was 100% certain I was going to lose that game. 100%. I guess building up to the heavens was a bad idea. And that's another one down. I've seriously noticed some major improvement from the Battlewood video, especially in the confidence in my voice, and I think I'm ready to tackle a full 100 drops. But I'm just going to make one more, mainly since it'll add up to 100 if I make 4 corner drops. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.